Introduction to nursing research. Meaning of nursing research. Research. Research is a French word, research, which means to go about seeking. Seeking is nothing but we are searching something new. Old French term, it says that is research or a compound word from re plus search. That is we are researching, repeatedly searching for a new thing. The earliest recorded use of the term was in 1577. Research, the prefix re means again and signifies the replication of the search. It's nothing but we are repeatedly searching something new. One seeks new knowledge or to directly utilize knowledge specific to life situations. Definitions given by Webster 1971. Research is a studious inquiry, it's an examination, investigation, experimentation aimed at the discovery and interpretation of facts and revision of accepted theories or laws in the light of new facts or practical applications of such new or revised theories or laws. Definitions given by Trees and Trees in 1973. It's an attempt to gain solutions to problems and a collection of data in a rigorously controlled situation for the purpose of prediction or explanation. And definition given by Pollitt and Beck 2004. It's systematically, we are systematically inquiring to develop knowledge about some important issues in the nursing profession, nursing practice, education, administration and some informatics. So research is nothing but it's an attempt to gain solution to the problem. So what we will do to find out the solution, we will collect the data. That is the basic thing. Collect the data in a systematic manner in a controlled solution for the purpose of prediction or explanation. Sources of knowledge. First, customs and tradition, we have always done it that way. Assembled information, we will seek for quality information. And scientific research, the most objective and source of nursing knowledge. Trial and error, if it works well, use it. So trial and error, we will use so many types of experiments. So if it's work, we will be use it. Otherwise, we will leave it and we will find out some alternate solution. And logical reasoning, it's inductive and deductive. Then exports of authorities. Coming to the scientific methods. Scientific methods are defined as its controlled systematic investigation that are rooted. So based on the objective, we will do the investigation in a systematic manner in order to develop general knowledge about natural phenomena. Characteristics of scientific methods. So scientific methods, first it should be stated orderly and systematic process, and it should control external factors that are not under direct investigation. And thus in scientific method all the findings will be based on the empirical evidence. So whatever the findings we are doing, we have to give evidence. And findings of scientific methods can be generalized, which means that can be used in any situation. So whatever the research we are doing, whatever the results we are accepting, so it should be generalized. And they are based on assumptions or hypotheses. And we will be predetermining the hypothesis. Whatever the scientific methods we are following, everything should be based on our assumptions and hypotheses. And these are basically conducted to develop our test theories. Steps of scientific methods, it's depend upon the type of study. So either it's a qualitative or qualitative approach. And the main steps, first what we will do, we will select the topic, identify the problem, and the next we will define the objective, and based on the objective we will be review the related literature and defining concepts. So concepts and variables to be studied. Concepts, so what is the conceptual framework we are adopting, variables we will be having, independent, dependent and extraneous variables, that all the things should be stated in our study. And hypothesis. Hypothesis is nothing but what is our expectation, that is the expected observation. So after completion of your study, either your hypothesis you may accept or reject. Identify assumptions and implications, and the main thing we have to determine the ethical implication of the study, and describe the research design, that is the vital part of your study. You have to adapt some research design, and define study population and sample, planning the data analysis and discussion, collect data, analyzing and interpreting data, and communicating findings. Need for nursing research. So what is the need for nursing research? It build and expand the body of knowledge and validate and refine the existing nursing practice, make a healthcare efficient and cost effective. And even we can develop, refine and extend scientific base of knowledge which is record. So main thing, we can improve the quality of education, practice and administration, and it also helps to enhance the body of professional knowledge, and mainly it will be providing the foundation for evidence based nursing, and also helps in expansion of knowledge which is essential for continued growth of nursing profession. And it also enhance the component of profession, parameters of nursing, and we can find out the boundaries. So what is boundaries? It's a benchmark. We will be having a benchmark, or we will be having certain limitations or boundaries. So within that boundaries, how we can react. So everything we can identify by doing the research. Then it refine and eliminate old knowledge, so sometimes we will be having some traditional practices in the settings, in the clinical practices. So by having an actual evidence based practice, by doing the research, we can eliminate the old knowledge. Nurses' role in research. American Nurses Association 1989 for BSc nursing degree, critiquing and synthesizing research findings from nursing profession and other discipline for use in practice, and it also provide valuable assistance in identifying research problems and collecting data for studies. And in master's degree, to lead healthcare teams, making essential changes in nursing practice, healthcare system based on research, conduct investigations, initial studies in collaboration with other investigators, facilitate research and provide consultation. And doctoral degree, assume a major role in conduct of research. Here generalization of nursing knowledge in selected area of interest, extend scientific basis, develop methods to measure nursing phenomena. Nurses' role in research in postdoctoral degree, assumed a full researcher role and has a funded program of research, develop and coordinate funded research programs. Characteristics of good research. Good research is systematic, logical, empirical and replicable. So if you are saying it's a good research, it should satisfy certain criteria. First, it should be orderly and systematic process, and based on current professional issues, begin with clearly defined purposes, objectives, emphasize to develop, refine and expand professional knowledge, directed towards development or testing theories. And finding solution of a problem, dedicated to develop empirical evidence, strive to collect first-hand information or data, an objective and logical process, generate findings to refine and improve professional practices, use of appropriate methodology, conducted on representative sample, conducted through appropriate use of methods and tools of data collection, use of valid and reliable data collection tools. And carefully recorded and reported, adequately and appropriately analyzed research, patiently carried out activity, researchers' expertise, interest, motivation and courage, adequately communicated. Thank you.